Hey brothers and sisters, I know there's a lot of questions on the recent mail out that you received in the mail, and I hope a lot of you read it. It's about our Supplemental Unemployment Fund. First thing I would like to say is this is your local, and your decision will decide whether we have a Supplemental Unemployment Fund or not. But I want to tell you real quick the details and how this Supplemental Unemployment Fund is designed and how it's going to work. You earn a maximum of 2 credits per month. If you work 40 hours in a month, you get 1 credit. You work an additional 20 for a total of 60 hours, you'll get 2 credits. Now 1 credit is equal to $250 supplement to go with your unemployment. You can bank up to 104 credits. It will take you 4 years and 3 months to get 104 credits. So if you do the quick math, 104 credits times 250 is $26,000 worth of credits you'll have that you can draw when you're unemployed. Also, if you were to pass away, if your beneficiary or your spouse get 100% of the money that you've put into the fund in a death benefit. So there's a lot of questions. What if you don't ever draw any money from the Supplemental Unemployment Fund? Well, then at the end of your career, when you get ready to retire, it will be paid out in an HRA. So in 2014, the local did away with the 40 years of service. If you had 40 years of service, you were able to have 2 years, 24 months of health and welfare insurance. That's gone away, brothers and sisters. So this fund will allow you to retire, in essence, 3 years early before you get your Medicare. You'll get all your money back. Now, the plan, there's a lot of people asking, well, where's the interest go? What does the interest do? How does that work? So the goal is, this is a funding mechanism to begin with the 2%. All of us are paying it. I'm going to pay the 2%. Every person on this administration down here will pay the 2% if this passes. But again, I can't tell you how transparent that we want to be and give you this fund. We want this fund to be your fund. It is your fund if it passes. So I know there's a lot of members that don't want to pay the fund, and there's some members that do want to pay it. So all I can tell you is please come down to the union meeting in May and let democracy prevail. It will be a secret ballot vote that we will count on the floor. We'll have tellers, and we'll tell the results of this vote. So please, if you want to handle your business, come down. So 4 years and 3 months equals 104 credits you have on banked. That's $26,000, $1,300 a year for a journeyman wireman. That is the money that you will have paid into the fund. That's roughly $5,900, right at $6 grand, while you have 104 credits already banked in 4 years and 3 months. So this is something that a lot of locals have, brothers and sisters. Local 134. I've been in contact talking to their business manager. Paid out $35 million last year from their sub fund. $35 million on top of the $600 that they got from the government. Now, if the government wouldn't have paid us the unemployment compensation last year of $600, we would have had brothers and sisters losing their houses and cars being repossessed. Our work's not always going to be prevalent and overflowing. There's going to be times when it slows down, and we're just trying to get ahead of it. Some older brothers and some members that know a lot more than I do about our industry and have been around a lot longer than me approached me, kind of threw this idea out and said, hey, it'd be something good if the membership wants to go with it. Could we look at implementing a sub fund? At the end of the day, brothers and sisters, we work for you. We work for you, and this administration takes the local in the direction you would have it. And so when we get things like this that comes up and people requesting, hey, let's look at a sub fund, then we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't. I think it's a good idea. But at the end of the day, it really matters what you brothers and sisters want to do. That's who we work for. But I wanted to clear up some of the issues on how the fund worked and what happened. It's not it's one for all. I mean, if it's voted on, every single person will get it. This would also offer a benefit to our apprentices and CWs. You know, they will not be paying, this is Solidarity's brotherhood, they won't be paying the 67 cents. You know, they won't be paying that $1,300 a year. They will when they turn out. But here's the goal. Once the interest in our fund starts to outweigh the amount of benefits being drawn annually. Let me say that again. Once the interest in our fund grows and outweighs the amount of benefit paid annually, at that point we can stop the funding mechanism. Think about that for 1 minute. When our interest off this account grows and the interest alone is enough to cover the benefit being paid out, we will stop the funding mechanism. This is not for indefinite till the end of time. Also, what we will do, I see a lot of people saying if they stay in it 40 years, they're going to end up paying this much. Well, do you know if we increase that benefit to $500 a week, that's $52,000? That's $52,000 if we extend our credits to $500. And that is the goal. Once this fund grows and the money's in the account, then we're going to increase that benefit. I can assure you, you're not going to pay $200, the benefit is not going to be $250 for the next 40 years, and you're not going to pay assessments, the 2% for the next 40 years. So there's a lot of variables into this that go into this, and there's a lot of powerful locals that their members love this fund. I know with change and new things, it kind of makes us bat our eye and we have to kind of think about it, but let's think about it together. Let's listen to all the details. Let's have a good, healthy discussion at the union meeting. We're on the same team. We're all brothers and sisters. There needs to be no arguing over difference of opinion. Just explain your point and your concerns, and let's move forward together. It's your decision at the end of the day. Please, I can't tell you enough. Please come to the union meeting. We're excited that we're going to get to see everybody. When you come out to the meeting, we'll have a meal and we can all fellowship and hang out together, and then we can handle business. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate everything you do every single day